Hi there, I'm Paul Weathers talking today about the power of standing your ground. And I was reading an article about professional soccer, and in this article, it was comparing the behavior of a soccer goalie with investor behavior. And oftentimes I've noticed that for investors, it feels better doing something rather than doing nothing. And this is probably true for a lot of things. And I was reading this study of elite soccer goalies and how they react when defending a penalty kick. And it turns out that the world's best soccer goalies leap to either the left or the right side of the net about 95% of the time. And they've got to know this and adjust to this information. But why? I mean, why do they move so often? And the answer seems to be that even if they miss the ball, the fact that they did something feels better than if they did nothing at all. And the same instinct to act can also hinder an investor's long-term success. Moving around may not always mean moving ahead. So, what is the cost for jumping around? American Funds looked at a hypothetical $100,000 investment and tracked it from 1992 to 2011. What happened? Well, the first investor chased the hottest returns. Each January 1st, she switched her investment into the previous year's highest returning asset class. The contrarian went against the grain, starting each year by moving his investments into the asset class that posted the prior year's worst returns. The wary investor moved his assets out of stocks and into U.S. Treasury bills on October 2002, shortly after the market reached its low following the bursting of the tech bubble. The disciplined investor maintained a diversified portfolio consisting of 60% stocks, 40% bonds. Her only move was to rebalance her portfolio holdings each year to maintain the 60-40 allocation. So the hot hand and the contrarian finished almost dead even, but both outpaced the wary investor. However, the disciplined investor stood firm and surprised them all. So, all right, investors, hope that helps. Thanks again for watching.